Hello and welcome back to Grog Tars. Yes, we've finally decided to move into this place and, well, Jacob's not too happy about it. Isn't that right, Jacob? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
The place is a great old shithole, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
It stinks of the old tenants. It's like old... It's like a nursing home. You know what one of those is? A care facility for the elderly, where you just dump them in the ditch and let them rot. Yeah, it's like that, but with a little bit of pig shit stewed in with it.
It's alright, Jacob, because the man in the funny hat did say that it will need a bit of TLC. That's the man who sold me this place, by the way. But it's all...
The funny hat, right.
Yeah, the man with the funny hat. But look, Jacob, I have some great news. Just while we were sitting taking in the sights and all, a brand new furniture store and food store has actually opened up in
a furniture
Loggantine.
Store.
Yes. Do you know Loggantine, that place that we conveniently built the portal to last episode?
Yes, I do. That place. I recall.
Not only that, but the tavern in Loggantine has got a rework.
Has it now?
Yes, it has.
It was a little bit bland last time I was by.
Yeah, well, look, it's not bland anymore. Sure, listen, follow me.
Do you think I'll actually be able to get service this time? Last time, there wasn't even a bartender. I had to help myself. If I hadn't made too big of a tab. We really need to get rid of the moldy cake on the table, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll get rid of that.
I see maggots in it.
Yeah, it's, don't worry about that. But yeah, if you come down here, Jacob, you remember how the portals work, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Sweet. Well. Oh. That's the wrong
It's the green
portal.
one that we made.
It's the green one.
Yes, Alright, to Loggantine.
To Loggantine.
It's always a nauseating experience, I must say.
Isn't it? Like, oh, jeepers. But anyway.
I feel like I could use a drink to settle my stomach.
I know. Well, welcome back to Loggantine, the beautiful, quaint little village. Now,
yes,
if you follow me... tell you what, before we head to the furniture store and the other shops, we'll head to the tavern first. Have a little drink, shall we?
A little bit of mead never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I mean, the most exciting thing here is this tavern, so, you know, it's... oh! Well, here we go.
The Rack and Pinion.
Well, they've rebranded.
Yeah, I have some strong opinions about that.
I know. Of course. And here, they've also got flags. It's like bunting up. That's lovely.
They even have... Yes, and they even have a pile of wood right by the door.
And
does that mean they actually have a fireplace now, I wonder?
They might.
A little bit chilly last time.
They actually might.
Oh, that is quite the nice sign. I wonder if the local blacksmith did it.
Ooh.
What in the world?
This is nice.
It is.
Yeah.
Huh, it's a little bit cramped, but
Jacob,
right by the
would
door.
You like to know why
really
this looks so
tables.
Nice? Would you like to know why this looks so nice?
Because they went to the furniture store you were talking about.
Yes, because Jacob, say hello to the furniture add-on. No, furniture add-on by XP Games.
So XP Games cool, right? Is the name of the furniture store, right?
Yeah, no. No.
It's quite the odd name, I must say.
It's quite an odd name. But this adds 1,000 plus craftable furniture blocks. Most furniture is functional and not decorative. And it features different wood variants and colour variants. And not only that, but this add-on is constantly expanding. So... we've got that
constantly expanding.
So yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? And like, if you come through here, there's a little kitchen now, and there's lots of.
Are we allowed to be back here?
Yeah.
I feel like the chef might have our head.
It's totally fine. Here, Jacob.
I'll help myself to some kids though. Yes.
Here, have a pint.
Oh. Oh,
have a pint.
Mind if I do?
Well, bottoms up.
Oh. I placed it.
You've just placed it. You can break it.
It's a little bit slippery, I must say.
Yeah, have a
Alright, how do I... Very well, do I just...
Just set your empty...
Why do I keep placing it?
It's placeable.
Where did it go?
Hold the place button. Like, hold
I
L2. Oh dear. But anyway, follow me, Jacob.
No, that's opening a door. Whatever. Go back down, you foul
As you
hog.
can see, this
add-on
adds in lots of new furniture. Like this is the basement.
A broom.
Look at the size of these blooming barrels. Like this is like now. Unfortunately, these barrels aren't interactable. But if you follow me, Jacob, right?
Damn.
We'll head round to Mine Kia, shall we?
Mine Kia. That's the name of the furniture store. I thought you said it was XP Gaming.
No. That's the guy who created all this furniture. Don't worry about him.
So he must be the artisan.
Before we do go, right? Here, look at this.
What are those?
This is the
pillows?
plushie stand.
Ornaments?
This
Plushies.
This is a plushie stand.
What? So is a plushie just like
you've got like
is it like a type of doll?
Yeah. It's like a wee teddy bear. Look, you've got a cow, a pig, a creeper, an enderman, a zombie, and a sheep, and they're all really cute.
Why are they all so round?
Because they're plushies and they're supposed to be cute. Also, Jacob, one thing I will also say, oh, bugger, if I could figure out how this thing works. Right.
Are you alright there?
This add-on also adds in a brand new mob to the game, right?
A mob.
This is the merchant.
Oh.
So,
hello there, merchant.
Basically, if you interact with him, he will give you most of the new stuff.
So is this XP Gaming?
Yeah, you could almost say it's XP Gaming, but he'll roam around the world and do lots of things.
So we need to get some emeralds. I think we're broke.
Yeah, don't worry about that. He's very expensive. Don't worry about that. We'll head into
really?
What we want to do is head into the bargain area, which is over here.
All right.
This is the new furniture store. But before we head in, just
I collect the plants.
2 seconds of your time, right? These are all the new plants that have been added into the game with this furniture add-on, right? Because
these are some lovely plants.
I know. So just coming from over here, we have chilies, which also, by the way, if you mine them, they produce.
Oh, well, this is a bell pepper.
Yeah.
Not a chili.
Oh, you picked up.
No.
Sorry, it's a bell pepper. We've got
tastes good though.
Sweet corn.
Fresh.
We've got cabbage. We've got what are they?
Eggplants.
Eggplants. Yes, eggplants.
Can you hand me that one back? I believe it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'll hold that joke for another time.
Yes, no. So you've got eggplants, and then you've got tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Are you sure it's not pronounced tomatoes?
Shut up, Jacob.
Excuse me. Just because we have different cultural dialects doesn't mean that I'm wrong.
Americans. Now, the thing is, right, it also adds in weeds as well, like clovers, bulrush, long grass, short grass.
I don't think clovers are
ferns.
weed, but so be it.
Yeah, it does. Or shamrocks, or whatever it is. It adds in different grass variants. It adds in loads of new flowers. Like, look at these flowers.
Some of these are rather not
to mention,
the eye-catching
mushroom clusters.
Oh.
Like, so, yeah.
You know, I saw a ring of those once out in the woods. I was told not to step into it.
Yeah, no, definitely. But anyway, so, if you want to come into my Kia, also, here's some more plants in some brand new pots that the mod adds, you know? And not only
those are not the flammable kind, correct?
No. Also, the fact I should also say that this bunting is it comes in a variety of different colours. You saw red over at the tavern. Now we see blue.
Yes.
They're just to let you know. Also, this sign comes in all the different wood types as well. And not only that, but you can change the symbol on the
I don't
sign.
think they would like you changing the advertisement for the store.
I know.
They might get a little bit upset with you.
That's why I changed it back. But anyway, come on into the store.
Alright.
So, if you look on the floor, you can see there's different carpet varieties. It's also added. We have chairs.
See.
By the way, these are fully interactable. So you go and have a little sit on the stool.
Why isn't this comfortable?
Yeah.
I think I only sat on about 3 splinters.
Pretty cool. This thing on the wall here is a window pane. Just
a window pane.
You know, a window pane. Yep.
And that's why I'm looking at a pillar.
Yes. Now, the only thing is, there's no windows in this building, so they've had to just make do. But if we did have windows, we could stick a window pane in there, and it will.
Very well.
It'll work. This is curtains, right? Now, do you
We'll
want to
be needing some of those.
Aye, but do you want to see the cool thing about the curtains? They actually open.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
I'll have to keep mine closed in my room.
Then we've got
with the
a
incident
stool.
at the last estate and all.
We've just got that's a single table. We've got a placeable clock here. We've
Good
got,
for keeping track of the time.
It adds in these different like photographs that you can place around the place.
Right.
We've got a large pot, but I think it could also double down as a trash can. Just saying. We have a rocking chair. Now, what's cool
does
about
it rock?
Yes, it does.
Oh. It makes you get in and out of it.
We've got a pet bed. Here.
For the pet that we don't have.
A pillow.
Oh, isn't that comfy looking?
Really cool. Placeable brooms. Okay.
Because why would you sweep with it?
Yeah, exactly. We've got a stove. Now, I don't think the stove is functional at this present moment in time.
No, it doesn't appear to be.
The blinds.
More shades, blinds.
Yep.
Interesting.
Also,
I like it.
A set of drawers, which are fully functional, so you can actually put inventory on there. It also animates. Now,
I like the animation for it.
This one here is a water fountain that can be filled up with water.
Handy for whenever you need a drink.
Very handy. Here we have a cabinet.
I see.
Which open and close as well.
Do you think it holds much? Oh, it does. It's
Yeah, pretty cool, right? Then over in these tables, you can see this is a medium-sized table. With a placeable candle holder, a placeable bow,
a quiver,
a placeable eye of ender, and a quiver. Then we've
That's
got
an eye of ender.
Yeah. We've got placeable books, placeable compass, placeable clock, and a placeable emerald. Yeah. There's a lot to this mod.
Here.
This here, we have a placeable sofa. Which you can actually...
I could definitely sleep on this.
Oh, you totally can. It's so comfortable, isn't it? Then we've got...
Nice and plush.
Placeable... placeable... No, of course they're bloody placeable. We've got
I hope we could place it.
An armchair. Not to mention brand new types of bookshelves where you can get them in all different types of wood now. These are the birch bookshelves. The
I like it. It matches this...
paneling.
Partition?
Shades. So, you know in Japanese houses, you know the way you've got
I do.
Yeah, that's basically what that is.
I'm not Japanese, but I know.
Let's head downstairs. First,
very well.
Right. We've got shelves.
Lots of different wallpapers as well.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. There's so many different types of wallpapers here, right? Here's a placeable Eye of Ender again. Sorry, the one upstairs is actually... Sorry, that's an Ender Pearl. A placeable Ender Pearl. Eye of Ender was upstairs. Placeable crossbow. Placeable fishing rod.
Bow again.
Placeable bow. Placeable Totem of the Undying, which I think looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a nice size. And
shelves.
When you need to put things down.
Placeable... This is the new bed.
Now, what does this doohickey here? This little box with the... gold piece on it.
Would you like to stand in front of it?
Sure.
This, Jacob, is a camera.
Oh god, I'm blind.
And it actually prints out a photo. Now, the only problem is the mod's not advanced enough to actually have a photo of yourself, so it just prints out a random photo.
Damn it.
Yeah. Pretty
Am
cool,
I a
eh?
horse?
Pretty cool. But do you want to see what's really cool, Jacob?
Horse.
These musical
Yes.
instruments.
Oh.
And these drums are actually, like, sensitive to where you actually place. Oh.
Sorry, put them back down.
If you, yeah. Then you've got the banjo. And the harp. So that's pretty cool, right? Also, you've also noticed the plethora of wallpapers. We're not going to go into every single one here because there's so goddamn many. But
that would take far too long.
Here we've got
a
half slab chest.
Oh, isn't this quaint?
Yep, and a large chest.
Lots of storage in this one.
Also, I hope you've noticed the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling.
I have.
Good. I'm so glad you have.
Yeah, I don't quite like the amount of fumes they're giving off. It feels a little bit smoky down here. Sad for that, though.
It does, doesn't it? Then we have a lamp, which can be turned on and off.
Oh, how illuminating.
We've got a candle stand.
Candelabra.
A tool rack.
A tool rack, you say, with a crossbow and a sword wedged into it.
That's actually a pickaxe, Jacob.
Oh!
You should know your Minecraft by now, Jacob. Anyway, keep following me. Right, so if you come up here, right, these are the decorative stairs. Now, there is a bit of a glitch, and this is one criticism I have with this add-on, right? There is a bit of a glitch in the fact that you actually have to place blocks underneath it in order to walk up it. If you don't place blocks, yeah, if you don't place blocks underneath, which you'll realize when we get to this step here, you will actually have to jump. Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, if you come up this way here, and you will have to jump up these stairs. Sorry, Jacob.
Alright.
Up into the upper floor.
Not gonna kill me.
We have a fish tank, which you can place whatever fish you like in there. It doesn't have to be a tropical fish. We have a parasol.
I like the umbrella.
We have
it's quite nice.
Different types of clocks, grandfather clocks.
They're all rather large.
Which is really cool. We've got globes, which, by the way, in case you're wondering, do actually turn.
It spins!
Actually, it spins.
I wouldn't have thought.
We have a cookie jar, which, if you have cookies, which you will see later on, you can actually place cookies in it. We've got display stands.
Oh, for the records.
Yeah. We've got a wardrobe, which, in case you're wondering, opens up and you can place items in here.
Large.
Yeah, I know, right? And then you have
this doohickey?
This is a telescope. No, the telescope doesn't work yet. Just saying.
I was going to say it's looking towards a wall.
Yeah, you can't actually look in that telescope yet. Sorry.
Ah, shame.
But it will do. Also, they have double curtains.
Oh, that's nice. Do they come in all colours, or is it only the yellow?
Oh no, that's the thing that I need to keep saying, right? And right, you see, all the parasols and the beds and the sofas and chairs and all that, they come in every single colour. Every colour, right? And the furniture, with the exception of the clocks, they're the only clock variants you have. But in terms of like the wardrobes and the tables and any other wood, like any other wooden thing, they come in every single wood type. So like, if you like just to think, like this mod adds up. Like, this add-on really does have a lot of items, considering the fact that there is every single colour of every single item, you know?
You know, it does sound like quite the bargain.
Oh, it totally does. It totally does. Now, Jacob, there is one area of this shop that we haven't seen yet.
Well, we've been to the basement, the first floor, and the second. Where have we not gone?
The gardening centre. Did you come out here?
Didn't we already look at the plants outside?
No, this is the back. Out the back.
Holy shit.
Yeah! Now, before we go out into here, Jacob, you've noticed the pile of woods, the pile of wood.
Well, of course.
The pile of logs, right? Here we have a pile of leaves, right?
pile leaves.
Here we have
because we'll have plenty of those at the tower.
Yeah, I know, right? We've got a singular leaves, sort of like semi-scattering. And here we have a bird's nest, which you can, believe it or not, actually place eggs into.
Huh.
Well, basically, you get an egg, and you just right-click, and it places an egg, and it hatches into a chicken. Now, also appreciate these brand new fences. These come in every single wood type, by the way, and a brand new fence gate. Also, if you come through here, the fence gate opens that way, and you can come in. You'll see these wooden paths that are...
Yes.
Yeah.
Be good for walking through the muddy yard after a rain.
Yeah, exactly. But if you come through, it goes also into brick paths. Now, have a look at all these different types of patterned urns.
It's a lot of pottery, I must say.
Yeah. Also, singular rocks and pebbles over here.
Does the pottery come in different colours, or is it all this one same shade of terracotta?
It's all the same. Although the pottery, the hanging baskets are different.
Oh, okay.
If you go to if you see singular rocks, we've got all these different types of pottery, all these different types of plants. Don't ask me what the plants are because I've no idea.
No, nice,
cactus.
whatever they are.
We've also got these hanging baskets. Also, you see if you place, you see
rosebush.
You see the flowers in the hanging baskets. They're the 2-block tall. They're the 2-block tall vanilla flowers. So like the rose bushes.
And they kind of just like come down the side like it falls.
And they hang. Yeah. Also, by the way,
I like it.
You can see over there a wind chime.
Wind chimes. What a wonderful little song it has for us.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, so that's that side. If you come down this way, we've got a watering can, a garden gnome.
I see. Quite tall, chimes. Isn't he?
Yeah, very tall for a gnome. And then obviously a hammock, which yes, it does work.
Go back into the hammock. Let me try it out.
You're sitting in it.
Yes, as will you.
You don't look very comfortable, Jacob.
No, is it meant to be more comfortable? Am I meant to lay down in it? Do a handstand? How does it work?
I don't know. I think that might be a little bit of a glitch. Also, we've got new mud blocks. Like that, we've got like muddy ground blocks. That's part of the mod.
Mud.
We also have shelf mushrooms.
Oh.
That comes out of trees.
Wonderful. Not much storage on them though.
No. We also have
shelf.
this stone path or stone slab path.
Very well.
We have this this water pump, which by the way, actually works.
Oh.
We've got a small windmill.
I could use a drink. That's not even small. That's tiny.
By the way, if you look up, Jacob, we've got the big windmill.
Holy shit! We're not putting one of those on the tower, are we?
No.
It might fly off.
Here we've got rope. Here we've got rope.
Use that to help guide us, so we're not falling off the edge.
In here we've got a sprinkler.
Let's see.
A scarecrow, obviously. And then we've got different new types of leaf blocks. All apart from this, which is a full grass block.
Interesting. I usually do like this purple bush that we have here.
Oh, yeah, it's really
Whatever
nice.
shrub that's meant to be.
I've no idea
I
what
love
it's
it
supposed
here.
to be.
Maybe it was wisteria.
I honestly cannot remember the name of the plants for the life of me. I'm really sorry.
There isn't any red leaves, are there?
No.
Could make for a
No.
I say it could make for a great, autumn design with the orange, the yellow, and the red.
It would be.
But
cool.
I suppose we don't have autumn around this part of the continent.
No. But
and
anyway,
we have some more succulents over here.
We do, but we have an empty basket here first, right? We have a carriage, a large carriage, and a small carriage. Over here, we've got brand new, like, lily pad flower things.
Right.
They're all new. We also have piping, both copper and iron, although the two of them seem to have connected together for some bizarre reason. We've got new types of cactuses over here, a succulent, a baby azalea, and here we've got hay bales.
Oh!
With
I didn't see those
a pitchfork sticking out of it. Pretty cool, eh? And then, over here, Jacob, we have a water wheel.
A water wheel. So rather... Oh, I don't think we'll be needing that in an island floating above the ocean.
No, we don't need a water wheel floating in the island, but it's alright. Now, Jacob, I'm just going to give a better view of the actual windmill itself. That's pretty impressive. It is quite impressive. Just because I only got a side view from it, so I needed to get a better view. But anyway, Jacob, if you come back through, that's the garden department, right? In fact, that's actually mine Kia over and done with. Now, there's a few other elements that I wish to... Oh, you okay?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I just got lost in my thoughts for a moment.
No worries.
You said you had other things to show me.
Yes, so here we've got the door frames.
Right.
Let's come through here, right? Now, if you look
at
the
also
ceiling...
have these post beams above.
Yeah, we've got supports and we've got beams.
I think we could use a few of those. So tower's a little bit rickety.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I'm going to fall through the floor sometimes. So no, I'm rather heavy.
That is mine Kia. Now, just before we head into the next shop, there's like another sort of like mini shop that's opened in here. It's like more like a builder's yard more than anything. But if you come through here...
Lumber?
Here is more blocks. So, you've got... tiling.
Glass for ceilings, like a... What do they call those again? Greenhouses?
Yeah. Or just sort of roof windows. Skylights.
Skylights.
Skylights. And then you've got different variants of chiseled, bricked, pillared versions of all the different stones. So we've got granite over here. We've got andesite here. We've got calcite here. And we've got what's diorite here. Now you've also noticed that they also give these blocks sort of like a mixture of the two. Which you can see, so there's a nice mixture of calcite and prismarine. There's calcite and
diorite up there.
You know, things like that. Here's all the new wood blocks. So you've got sort of like vertical planks. You've got bricked. You've got chiseled. You know, you've got all these different patterns. You've got pattern planks over here. You know,
it'd be interesting to make use of some of these in the tower.
Oh, it totally would. It totally would.
Alright, so let's look over these catalogs and figure out what we're going to, you know,
yes, well, there's actually one more shop that you need to see first before we actually go and discuss what we're going to do for our design, and that is Mine Mart.
Mine Mart.
Yes. Welcome to the food shop.
It's a lot of food. My mouth is just watering looking at all this.
Isn't it? So here we have pumpkin pie, pufferfish. We've got
cauldrons.
Cauldrons full of bubblingness.
A golden apple, a regular apple, a cookie even, and the cookie jar that you mentioned.
Well, actually,
some carrots and a lovely stew.
That's a potato.
Close enough.
That's a potato, Jacob. Then that's a regular apple. A cookie. There's the cookie jar filled with cookies, by the way. You know the one I was telling you about earlier. That now those cookies you actually have to place in there by hand. But anyway, we've got mushroom stew, carrots, raw chicken, raw rabbit, raw beef, raw meat. Let's just say raw meat. Raw salmon. Then in here we've got cooked rabbit, cooked
turkey,
chicken,
a sirloin steak.
Yeah, a lovely steak.
Beet soup.
That's beetroot soup, and then you also have over here mushrooms. I must have placed them down twice, or maybe not. I actually don't know.
One's
what that
mushroom
one is.
stew, one's a baked potato stew, I think.
Yeah,
Mysterious
that's
stew.
true. Mysterious stew, that's it. And then we've got the golden apple here. We also have these baskets of tomatoes.
Of apples.
Oh, sorry, baskets of apples. Yeah, that's right. Baskets of potatoes and baskets of carrots.
Wonderful.
So,
Well, we'll have to order a few things to stock the hotel with, foods-wise.
Yeah,
rations, you could say.
I think we definitely will have to do that. But anyway, so that's that. Yeah. What do you think? Is there anything that that you think that is worth?
I would like to use the hammock at some point, but only once I can figure out how to lay in it. Honestly, it would be nice to decorate the kitchen with a few of those decadent and delicious food items, and maybe we could use a clock tower upstairs to keep track of the time.
That's true. That's true. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's head back to Grog Towers and let's order a lot of this stuff in. And yeah, I think what we should do is we should cue the music and get to work.
place and have to.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we have to tear all this stuff out first, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to tear all this stuff out, but we're okay.
Are we just going to throw it all over the side of the island? Let's see if we do.
Yeah, I
Fuck
think...
it. I'm not paying you for a charge service.
No. Fuck it. Yeah. That's fine. Right. Anyway, so, yeah. Cue the music.
Ah!
After that, cue the music. Well, that did take a long time, didn't it, Jacob?
Oh, yeah. Quite the painstaking task, I'll be honest. I'm not the best when it comes to locating decor.
There was a little bit of... oh, God, there was a lot more to do than I initially thought. Like, the place was literally falling down. Like, literally falling down. But anyway, shall we show everyone what we did?
I think we should.
Right, well, let's start outside.
We did just spend several days working on it.
We did. But look, let's look at the outside first, then we'll work our way in. So, as you can see, here we have a lovely little garden area, which is... Yeah,
all planted by my own green thumb.
That's true. We also have a hammock for Jacob to sit on.
Aye, as you're meant to.
Yeah. Very, very realistic hammock there. Very realistic. Aye, we also have these windmills about the place. I thought that was sort of a nice addition. Telescope there for when I want to look at the stars.
Yeah. with those shelf mushrooms right next to me, I can just take a bite of one of those and then be lost in the stars for a few hours. It's fine.
That is true.
Nice and dandy.
That's true. We've got
It's a really great touch to have the telescope next to it.
our friend.
Oh, we have a gnome.
Oh yeah, we've got a gnome. I thought the login, the mine Kia could have used gnome purchase, but yeah. Then we've got sort of another little garden area. This used to be a training area for the pillagers, so I sort of kept the dummies, and then we sort of worked. Oh shit. Worked around that.
You know, I think it's a little bit hot around here with that fire still going.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should tamp it out for now.
Oh no, it's all right. It's fine. Let it work.
Oh, just leave it burning.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
We'll leave it right next to the wooden table.
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing could possibly ever go wrong.
Oh, totally. But anyway, if you come in here, right? So, you come in here, we have...
Up our still treacherous steps.
Yes.
OSHA unapproved.
Steps, yep. But, oh well, it's fine. It's cheap. We've done this on the cheap, Jacob. So this is sort of our porch area. We've got a little table and chair to sit at for some bizarre reason.
It's a foyer.
Yeah, in case we ever get a secretary, which you probably will never get. Yeah, do you like the roof design up here, Jacob?
The support beams really do add something.
Simple.
Mainly the fact that we won't fall through the goddamn floor anymore.
Well, you see, that bit needed
we did that at
a lot.
Point.
But if you come in here, I've turned this blank area into what was now a lovely sitting area, and like a little just sort of like entranceway, ground floor thing. You know, nice fireplace. You know, quite nice, I think.
It is quite the large hearth that we have. Hopefully it'll provide ample warmth in the winter.
Oh, totally. Now, if
Can't wait to see this place in the snow.
Oh, no, neither can I, to be fair. Now, if you come up here, this is our living room. And Jacob, we haven't placed any fish in the fish tank yet.
Oh, it looks like we haven't. Well, I suppose someone should go about doing that. Before we place any fish in, though, it could definitely, well, make use of a little bit of water, right?
Yeah, it could.
Unless we want them to suffocate. So, give me just a moment. I'm actually going to go around and fetch some water.
Just place a bucket of fish in.
Just a bucket of fish?
Just a bucket of fish.
Huh. Okay. You know, I don't remember where we keep our buckets of fish, honestly. What do you think? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had to strangle it up from the ocean down there. It's stunning all sorts of colors when I had my,
there we go.
hands around him.
He's just
See?
swimming about.
I don't think a fish is naturally purple and yellow. But,
That's
well,
nice.
when they're deprived of oxygen, it's fine.
It's nice. Now, yeah, as you can see, we have a lovely decorated living room right here. And, yeah.
Aye, of course.
Very, very nice indeed. And then this obviously leads out onto the balcony, which, Jacob, we forgot to decorate.
Excuse me, did we?
It's still...
Well, it's a very small balcony. We don't have to worry about
we
this.
don't have to worry about that. Maybe put a chair in here.
But,
it's fine.
let's get rid of this
decoration.
Audrey stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do that later.
We'll deal with that later. And if you come up here... Oh, what was it, Jacob?
We'll do. I was just going to say, the rocking chair is a very lovely touch.
I know!
You rock right into the painting of the horse right behind you.
Oh, really? Where?
Say hey, so to say.
Oh, that's true!
Yeah.
Lovely. Now, in here, we have the dining room.
Dining room.
The dining room, which I think is quite imposing, don't you? It looks lovely. You know, the candelabra in the middle.
I would say I have to agree with that.
Do you know, the thing is...
And we have a lot of food set out. I don't know if we can actually eat all of this.
The thing is with this furniture add-on, right? Like, no matter what you do with it, like, no matter how simple it is, it will still look cool because of all the detail in the blocks itself. It's a really good... Like, look at the detail in that candelabra alone. And even in the food.
In the stews.
Yeah. Like,
the stews are very
there's so much
designed.
detail. And then, obviously, we've got windows. The curtains can be opened in the windows. But anyway, you are probably all wondering where the food comes from. And we are pleased to report it comes from the kitchen.
Aye, stocked it ourselves.
This is a nice little kitchen. I'm so pleased with this. We've got a tool rack up there. We've got our large barrels of grog, because we're the grog hoarders, obviously. We've got like a little prep station over here. So yeah, it's really cool. The kitchen it's cool.
There's one thing we forgot from IKEA.
What?
An ice box to keep our provisions cold.
Oh, we'll have to call back at a later date.
Yeah, I'm sure we can get one shipped in.
Now, if you come up the ladder, Jacob, we have...
This has a lot of very pointy things in it, I'll say.
This is our armory.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, when we need arms.
This is where we will, yeah. But exactly. When
Where did the skull come from?
Oh, don't worry about that. He was here before. I'm
going to name him Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey. I think he might have been one of the pillager's victims. I don't know. Although he looks like he's been here for a long time. But
we should get him a hat.
If I see the man with a funny hat lurking about somewhere, I'll ask him who he is, because like it's a bit weird that there's a skull just up there. But anyway, if you come up here,
it's good decoration.
And if you come through here, this is my bedroom.
Aye.
We'll showcase my bedroom today, Jacob, just because, you know.
Right, yes. Mine isn't quite in working order, so to say.
No, yours...
It looks honestly like a college dorm.
Yeah.
You could say, or a university dorm.
This is my bedroom. We have a nice harp. We've got a bed where you also sit on.
Yes, because who needs to sleep laying down?
Well, you can sleep lying up.
Aye.
Yeah.
To deal with all your back pain.
Look, if the mod authors are watching this video, please, for the love of God, fix that. That is, like, trivial.
I highly doubt they ever will.
No, probably not. But you've got a cushion. We have a globe.
A globe.
Then we even have a little writing desk. So, yeah. It
like
is,
a little candlesticks.
It is quite nice, isn't it? Oh, Jacob, I almost forgot. If you come out here, we also have the balcony. Nothing's changed out here, by the way. Nothing's changed. However,
we should probably put something
forgot. I sort of I put something. I put something in here that actually the man with the funny hat wanted me to put up for when we did redecorate. He did say specifically, put up these banners, it'll bring you luck. So yeah, I noticed there's a couple of pillager banners we haven't taken down yet. So I think that's I think that should be the last thing that we do, you know, before we can officially open this place as our home, and then we can think about what to do. Hang on, let me just go down here.
Gotta say, it's a lot of good exercise having to go up and down ladders.
Yeah, isn't it? That's the good thing about living in a tower, Jacob. Well, here's the first one. So, get rid of that. And,
right. That's a symbol of good luck.
Yeah.
It's a little bit,
I don't know about you, Jacob, but, that symbol does look oddly familiar.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of it. It almost looks like four swords pointing in towards the middle to meet at the tip.
Yeah.
Sort of like a Knights of the Round
I don't know.
reference,
The man with the pointy hat says it was a relic of old, and he just wanted to hold them up. Yeah, it's a very weird.
Is that why it smells so dusty?
Well, I've got another one out
like
here
cotton balls
for this pillager banner.
Well, how many of these are we wishing to put up? How much luck is too much?
Just those two. For God's sake. Yeah.
I told you we need to tamp those out.
It's
You gotta cook yourself at this rate.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. But yeah,
I feel like we're soliciting something almost by having that up.
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of like having a red light.
I almost feel like we're teasing something.
A banner.
Yeah.
Perhaps that we have services that we're not meant to?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes.
It's probably better.
Grog Tower, also known as the Grog Curtains, we'll call it.
Yes, what was I going to say? Yeah, so now we've got the tower decorated, portals connected up to the local village. I think now what we have to do to survive is, well, food.
It has been rather expensive buying from that local village. What is it called again? Logantine?
Logantine.
If we can grow some of our own crops, it'd be definitely more beneficial. I mean, that basket rather, of apples and the carrots upstairs alone was an arm and a leg in price.
Yeah, that is true. Now, the only thing is, I don't even know if we're going to be able to grow anything here. I'll need to do a bit of experiments, because we are very high up and it is quite cold.
Yes.
Like, look, there's literally snow over there.
I imagine at best we can grow potatoes, since they're a rather hardy plant, but I'm not sure about much else.
We'll try and experiment.
Wheat definitely wouldn't survive these highlands, I'll say.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Head over to Twitch for some more fun and games. And yeah, until next time, we'll see you later. Say goodbye, Jacob.
Adios, everybody. See you in the next one.
Adios, everyone. See you later.